When I first call him, I say, "This is Sister Lily. I'm from Immaculate Conception Academy in San Francisco." And then there's a little silence. And I said, "Now don't get nervous. You probably don't have nuns calling you every day. But if you give me 2 minutes of your time, I just want to tell you a little thing that's going on in the mission."
Two things that appealed to us about the Cristo Rey program. Number one, it was part of the community. Every project we do in San Francisco or whatever community we're part of, we want to be a part of the community. The number two thing that intrigued us about the program was the fact that these students were trying to work their way for education.
We were looking for something that was a community organized way to donate our dollars. And then once we get them, I mean, they actually are workers. They do a job here. It's not like we're just bringing them in and they're not working or we're doing this, sort of frivolously. I mean, they actually are put to work and they do a job that another person would be doing.
I am so impressed with these girls and with the school and what they're trying to achieve here. I think that all of us that work with them here are so dedicated to this program working and really believe in it.
On the most basic level, what we're hoping the interns gain from this experience is a better understanding of what it means to be a professional. We also have broader ambitions, and that is having them leave with these doors opened up to them. They may not choose to be lawyers, but they should leave knowing that it's possible for them.
I have to admit that in the beginning, you have to realize they're just high school students. They're not graduate students. They're enthusiastic. They're young. You hear them giggling. You hear them do those things that sort of bring a balance to the workforce.
I think we continue to be surprised at how intuitive technology is for this generation of young women that they are routinely teaching some of their mentors how to do things on computers more effectively and efficiently.
We are in the construction business, which is predominantly male gender. As you can imagine, having teenage girls in our office is a little bit different. But the girls have been very adaptable, coming in, understanding the environment. I know it can be intimidating, and they've been able to kind of just stick their nose into tasks and deal with it.
It's something that's probably a little scary for them and it's a little hard for them, but they're willing to do it anyway, and I think it's important to them. And I think the fact that it's that important to them is meaningful to us.
All of our Cristo Rey girls have so much enthusiasm and such a good work ethic with the projects that they work on that sometimes it's surprising to step back and realize that they are still in high school.
We absolutely love working with these girls. They are intelligent, excellent work ethic, and they are little sponges. They want to learn how to do every job that we have here in the office, and actually they're quite good at all of them.
One of the strengths of the program, at least from my standpoint, is that it meets expectations. You have delivered to you a set of interns who are ready to begin a program that has tremendous potential meaning for them.
This particular initiative kind of hits home a little bit because it has to do with education. I was also really enamored and surprised by how well it's run. Scheduling, everyone's been very professional, very efficient, on time, delivery of the student in terms of the shuttle service, the pickup of the student. It's safe, it's professional. The one thing that did surprise us about the program was there's certain holidays within the school year that the kids are privy to, that we're not, so we're not aware of it. And we were surprised that even on those holidays, the kids still showed up.
Their school is very committed to this program and they get a lot of support from their school. I also like the fact that it's a real partnership with the school. So I don't feel like I have to take the responsibility of everything about their job here. Basically, it's just their work skills here. Any other issues that might come up, that always come up with adolescents, the school's my partner in that.
The fact that they're taking so much responsibility for their own lives at such an early age is kind of eye-opening, I think, to some of the people in this workplace. I think a lot of people maybe came from backgrounds where they were a little bit more privileged and didn't have to do that kind of thing, and I think that they see everybody's not that way, and that these girls work really hard to take a part, ownership of a part of their education, and it's inspiring.
What is absolutely true is you cannot script in advance on the basis of a resume who's going to succeed, but we've had tremendous success with folks who early on learned something about what it meant to work.
These kids, they are not asking for a handout. They're not asking for someone to just give them that opportunity. They want to earn it.
I am so impressed with these girls, and we see how these girls that are not necessarily privileged in the traditional ways are able to get a chance this way. It's really rewarding to be part of that. You can't help but be inspired by it. It's a very special privilege, really.